Namaste, this is Samta Auntie. In this video, we are going to review the infinitive form of 3 verbs that you have learned in class. We're going to focus on the verbs to drink, to play, and to swim. To drink is pina. To play, khelna. To swim, tैरना. Let's do those again. To drink, pina. To play, khelna. To swim, tैरना. So let's do some practice problems. These kids are playing. What's to play in Hindi? Pina, khelna, tैरना. Khelna. These kids are swimming at a water park. What's to swim in Hindi? Is it pina, khelna, or tैरना? Tैरना. Here we have some friends that are drinking water. What is to drink in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Pina. Here the kids are swimming at a swimming pool at a pool party. What's to swim in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Tैरना. Here we have some friends playing basketball. What's to play in Hindi? Is it pina, khelna, or tैरना? Khelna. Here we have a little girl drinking bubble tea. What is to drink in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Pina. Here we have kids playing at the park. What is to play in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Khelna. Here we have a muffin and coffee that are true loves. What's to drink in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Pina. These kids are swimming in a pool. What's to swim in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Tैरना. These kids are playing hopscotch. What's to play again? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Khelna. Here we have 2 besties, samosa and chai. What's to drink in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Pina. This mermaid is swimming. What's to swim in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Tैरना. Here this little girl's drinking some thanda doodh, cold milk. What's to drink in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Pina. The fish are swimming. What's to swim in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Tैरना. Here we have animal gamers playing their video games. What's to play in Hindi? Pina, khelna, or tैरना? Khelna. Now let's do some practice problems, but without the words, so you can see if you've memorized these 3 words. Here we have some kids playing. What's to play in Hindi? Khelna. These kids are swimming at the water park. What was to swim in Hindi? Tैरना. These kids are drinking water. What's to drink in Hindi? Pina. The kids are swimming in the pool. What's to swim in Hindi? Tैरना. Here we have friends playing basketball. What's to play in Hindi? Khelna. This little girl's drinking bubble tea. What's to drink in Hindi? Pina. Here we have kids playing at a park. What's to play in Hindi? Khelna. And the muffin and coffee are together. What's to drink in Hindi? Pina. These kids are doing laps in the pool. What's to swim? Tैरना. And the kids are playing hopscotch. What's to play in Hindi? Khelna. And here we have the samosa and chai together, and we drink chai. What's to drink in Hindi? Pina. And the mermaid's swimming with her fish friend. What's to swim in Hindi? Tैरना. This little girl is drinking her thanda doodh. What is to drink in Hindi? Pina. And these fish are swimming. What was to swim again? Tैरना. And here we have these animals playing video games. What was to play in Hindi? Khelna. All right, let's review these one more time. To drink is pina, to play, khelna, and to swim, tैरना. Excellent work. Now you know 3 more verbs in Hindi. Dhanyavad for joining me. I'll see you in class.